Oh my goodness. There's nothing better than some fresh poop dirt.
Emily, come on.
Tasting some fresh poop dirt, right? Look at this little hard worker. Good job. Oh, I think you're shoveling in the wrong spot. You gotta put it in the wheelbarrow, silly boy. No, let's not throw poop dirt. Thank you very much.
Not poop.
It is poop. What do you think manure is? Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite some time since I have last made my last video. But we are fully moved in now and it is full on spring now. We are at the end of March and we finally just got our first batch of soil and I am like the most excited person on the face of this planet right now. We got our first batch out of 3 and our first batch is 20 yards. So right now we are just starting to like basically haul it in from the front of the yard and into all the garden beds. So let me just take you around and show you what we've got. I haven't given any updates yet as to like what my garden layout looks like because I kind of just wanted to save it for the end, kind of like a final reveal. So yeah, without further ado, here it is. Alright, so this is what we've got going on. This is the backyard and it is kind of a mess right now, but I mean it's a work in progress. Here's the front gate. Like I said, don't mind the mess. That will all be cleaned up by the time everything is set up and summer is in full swing. But basically I have a garden bed all around the perimeter of my yard like that, and it goes all the way behind that trampoline. I have a sleeping baby here, Sleeping Beauty. But there it is. Comes all the way around. Oh, and another thing, in case you guys are wondering, this is kind of just like a visual. These wooden stakes that I set up here is kind of a visual of what I am planning for our yard. And there's this little, to give you guys a hint, there's this little building sort, half-built building sort that was here with the house when we moved in, and I'm planning on getting this kind of enclosed and finished, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of backyard chickens for ourselves. So I was kind of visualizing how big I would like to have the chicken run. Obviously I wouldn't be using wooden stakes. I would be buying like 2x8s and then kind of just making the chicken run with the utility fence and the 2x8s. But yeah, that's a little sneak peek of what's to come. But yeah, this is the yard and back to the gardens. And then the gardens are over here. I kind of have this like a little enclosure over here, sort of. Obviously there's a little bit of space to like get in and out, but I thought this would look cool. So lucky for us, we were able to bring over 18 garden beds from our last house. Sorry if this is not very focused, but we were able to bring back 18 garden beds from our last house out of 22. I personally managed 18. My mom managed 4, and that's how we had 22 garden beds, and they were all 10 feet by 5 feet. So I was able to rescue 18 and set it all up here. So pretty much what we've had to do is just order soil, but at least we didn't have to buy the wood for it. So it saved us a little bit of money in that aspect. Here are all my little seedlings just starting. There I have, these are jalapeno peppers. I have two flats of those because I plan to do a lot of jalapeno peppers this summer so that I can make some delicious jalapeno salsa, which was a family favorite last year. I have my beets started there. I know I technically didn't need to do that, like I could have just planted them in the garden, but I didn't really want to wait until I had the soil, so I kind of started them a little earlier in the little flat there. And then I have some more Manitoba tomatoes like I did last year, and a little bit of colorful bell peppers, and then these are little Napoli tomatoes. They're great in pots. They do great in pots, and then you can also obviously plant them in your garden beds if you wanted to. I wanted to try some cucamelon. That hasn't sprouted yet because I just started those. And then some watermelon, I'm thinking, I don't know. And then I have, like, I started some yellow onion, red onions, that's all these over here. Some more jalapenos, squashes, hot Hungarian peppers, sweet cherry tomatoes. Sorry if my camera's a little blurry. It's really bright out here and it's hard for me to see properly if I'm even recording this right. You guys, better not be throwing dirt. Okay. Okay. There we go. So yeah, now we have just the big old struggle of hauling in all that dirt to the backyard over here. And that's only one load out of 3, so I think we're gonna be at this for a while, but I'm not afraid of any hard work, as it's good exercise, and that's the way I look at it. Good exercise, good fresh air, and it's all good for your body, good for your soul. But yeah, all right, and to be continued.
Apple. Just one because I didn't have a play with Mama, hamburger stir fry. What is that though?
In the garden bed? I don't think so. We'll figure out a spot, baby. I can build a box, maybe. That's about it. Even that's questionable.
Ow! This is hard. I need to go on the other side.
Such a hard worker. Proud of you, baby. You're such a good help for me.
Princess girl. Hello. Hello, princess girl. Are you awake now? You have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Look at that little Toothy. So cute. One little Toothy. Hi. Hi, sweetheart.
I'm so slow. Stop it. I'm so slow. You have to run. Feel me go. Feel. Come on. You watch me. Baby, no. Yeah, yes, Sissy got balls. Sissy got balls. Everyone, stay together. You pass to me.
everyone, so a little bit of a progress update. I'm now going on, I'd say about day number 8, I think now. April 25th is when we got the soil, and today is May the 3rd. Yeah, so 8 days roughly. In the meantime, I have gotten sick, lost my voice, it has rained a bunch. What else? I have also been up to a little project. In the beginning of the video, I kind of gave you guys a little bit of a summary of what I am up to in my backyard. So I've been working on that project and also been doing a bunch of shoveling. So I've been working really hard from early morning 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. at night, basically trying to just get as much shoveling and work in as much as I can in between working around my kids and being sick. So I would say around at the end of day 5, this is the progress that I've made with the 20 yards of soil that we got. So I am just about done. Got a little bit left to do, which I'm going to do today. And then, what is today? Today is Wednesday, so on Friday we're getting our next batch of 20 yards. So I'm hoping to have this done today so that I can just relax for maybe 2 days or so. But yeah. So maybe some of you may be wondering why I felt the need to get into backyard chickens. To be honest, if you knew me while I was growing up and you knew the environment that I grew up in, and it would probably catch you as no surprise that I really want to try to raise chickens of my own. I had an amazing childhood growing up. I have so many fond memories. Like, I grew up on a 181-acre farm back in Manitoba, and as a kid, I have watched my parents do so much on that farm. Like, my mom, she was a big time gardener herself, and not only that, but she also kept chickens, ducks, they had cows, pigs, you name it, everything under the sun. And so I feel like growing up seeing that, it has just really been engraved into my memory and into my desire to try to, I don't know, at the very least raise chickens for myself if I can. Something that I've always wanted to try, but never had the environment to be able to do it. Ultimately, my biggest goal in life would be to one day live on an acreage at the very least, so that I can have as many chickens as I want, I can have as big of a garden as I want. When I was growing up, my mom had a massive garden that she did all on her own, all by hand. It was 1.5 acres of garden space, and it was a full-time job, as you can imagine. Like, even me with my little 18 garden beds, it's already so much work. So like, I can only imagine how much time and dedication it really took to have a garden the size that she did. So I would have had the soil done probably a lot sooner, although I feel like 5 days is really not that bad. I would have had it all done in 6 days if I had just kept going. But I also kind of got a little bit distracted because I started working on my little chicken run and finishing up that little building to make it into a safe space for the chickens, a little chicken coop, I guess you can say. I don't claim to be a builder or have any expertise in that area whatsoever. Oh my god, there's a bee. But when I really want something, I'm gonna find a way to do it. I'm just that kind of person. So this is going to be my first time ever owning chickens, raising them. So if you do have any tips and tricks, that'd be cool. Let me know in the comments below. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going by research that I've done, so it's all going to be a learning curve. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous.
Know that we love
Wow! Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Okay.
You guys picked me so many flowers.
Ah, look!
Thank you. Aw, you guys are so sweet. So thoughtful. We'll have to put all of those in a cup of water, right?
Yeah, and if we pick too much, we'll just get 3 cups or 4. Big bonnet and a bonnet and a fish eat. Okay, please go.
Huh? Sure.
I want to go and if I want to go to the car, I want to go. If I want to go to the fish car. Oh, it's super wet. The car is super wet.
What?
It's super wet.
Oh. We have a nice lilac bush over here. Oh, the yard smells so nice. Okay, so here is my little chicken run that I've built. It's still currently in progress because I have to put a top over it. But I just took a bunch of, what was it? They were 10 feet by 4 inches. 4 inches wide, 2 inches deep, and 10 feet long. And I cut them all. And for the first time ever, I used a power tool. It's a big deal for me because I have always avoided those things due to fear, of course. But I learned to use a circular saw. So I used that to cut the pieces for the wood for the chicken run.
Mom, we got more.
So I bought about 19 4 by 10s. 19 4x10s, and I still have to buy about 5 more for the roof. And then I got 3 of the chicken wires, and they're 25 feet long each, and I have to get about 2 more for the roof. So yeah, I don't claim to be a builder of any sort. I can maybe build a box, and this is pretty much a box. And basically I'm building it and thinking of the design as I go. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just screwing things together and, you know, calling it a chicken run at the end of the day. But it works, so that's really all that matters. I plan to have about 12 chickens. Hopefully if all goes well and I don't accidentally kill any of them while they're little and I'm trying to raise them inside. Like I mentioned, this is my first time, so it's really just going to be a matter of trial and error for the first little while. And I hope all things go well. I can research as much as I can, and at the end of the day, I just hope it all goes well. Okay, so the length of this chicken run is 20 feet. The width is 10 feet. Here's a little gate. It's the ever so crooked gate. There's little latches on them right here. No, baby. No. She can't get up anyway. It's okay. Don't worry about it. She doesn't know how to get up. It has little latches on it. I might switch these yet to like actual locks because, you know, kids are unpredictable, so you just never know. Here we go. So it opens. If I need to get in here and chase them in for night times, I can, or clean their chicken run out, I can. The netting is still not 100% done, or the chicken fence wire thing, because I still have to tidy it up here and do a little bit more nailing to make it more secure. Like the bottom of here is not done yet, so that still has to get done. And then the roof, there's going to be like a roof put over to keep them safe from predators during the daytime. But here's my ever so ghetto looking chicken door that has literally just been thrown together, like I said. I'm gonna put a little door on this thing to close them up overnight. And then, so if I want to, it's not fully done yet, but I still have a couple more doors to put on. But if I go around here, garden bed, chicken run. So this was the building that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. I want to put a little door here so I can go in, and probably it'll have a lock on it as well that you have to open with a key. You know, once again, kids are unpredictable. But basically so I can just like change their bedding if I need to. I put little stands up in here for them to go up and sit up on overnight if they want to. This is where I'm going to collect the eggs. That's also gonna have a door on it with a lock. And I don't know if you can see in here, but it's just very simple and basic and not done right, but who cares, it works. Yeah, so it's just an enclosure to keep them safe. That's all that really matters, as far as I know.
Mom, Carson just had ants on him. Yeah.
Careful, they'll bite ya.
No, we picked them up with her hand and smashed them. Look, I got an ant.
Don't let it bite ya.
They don't even bite that fast for me. Dead. Ah! Giant spider! Oh my god! And the ants! They don't got it.
Officially day 14 of hauling in my soil from the front yard. I have gotten my second load of soil about, I would say, 4 days ago. The first 2 days I worked really hard at it, and then the next 2 days it just rained non-stop, so I had to take a break. In the meantime, I've gotten sick again. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice, but I have fallen back into the, I don't know, flu-like symptoms. I don't know. So I've lost my voice again. Not fun, but just gotta power through it and get her done. I am working on my last garden bed, and this garden bed is by far the biggest I've ever had to do yet, because it's a high garden bed and it's like right around the chicken run, so I have to like bring my wheelbarrow in and like shovel in the dirt from the wheelbarrow, and yeah, it's not fun. It's taking a while and a lot of wheelbarrow runs. It takes about 9 wheelbarrows full to fill a quarter of the garden bed, so that's not fun. I'll show you. Today is a good day though, because I just have the baby at home with me right now, and my husband got the day off work, and he took my son with him to do some errands. So it's just me here and the baby sleeping. So it's a good day for that. But this is the garden bed that's giving me a run for my money. It's the last one I gotta fill too, so. But it is quite high. I think it's about 18 or 20 inches high, I believe. But yeah, I have to like bring the wheelbarrow in all the way, squeeze it in here, and then like get in the garden bed and actually shovel it in. So a quarter of this takes 9 wheelbarrows full. Yep. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm hoping if I work really hard today and really hard possibly tomorrow, the shoveling will finally be done and it will be over with. All right, back to work now. Our driveway is a huge mess right now.
Okay, just wipe your face quick. With the towel. Wipe your face.
Hi, baby. Are you back?
Yeah.
Did you have fun? Yeah. What did you get? So you got fries and chicken strips. Oh, you got an ice cream sandwich, didn't you?
No.
But you ate it already. Silly boy. So silly. Baby sleeping. Right? Sexy man putting together a brand new barbecue. Right, babe? Hard at work. It's gonna be a good day today. Oh, they're so cute. They're so adorable. Oh, don't peck at your friend. That's not nice. Oh, 12 little babies. Oh, they're so cute.
Chickie. Can I see the chickies?
Don't touch them, baby. No. Not yet, not yet.
Oh, they're so cute.
Right?
Yes.
Don't touch, just look, okay?
Wow, cool chickie.
Aww.
Poor chickie's eating.
Okay, watch out.
It looks
We gotta put them inside.
Let's put them in the pen now.
Hi, babe.
Chickies.
Watch out.
They're gonna love their new home.
You think so?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, only when they're a bit bigger.
So cute. Yeah, so cute. Oh, they're all crowding together. One's sleeping though.
Yeah, they're gonna want to go in their little new home now.
Yes, I'm gonna go. The chicken to go home there. So darn cute. One hug them.
No, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up.
Oh, that was so cute.
No petting them. Just let them be.
They're looking at
They're discovering their new home. We don't want to stress them out, okay? Because if we pick them up and pet them too much, we'll stress them out.
Oh, one's looking at me. Mom, look, two of them are.
Significant benefit beyond twice a week.
Remember, every day, clean out the watermelon.
This one's sleeping
How do you set this up? There's a lot of ways to do it. So
right by the heater.
focus on the 6 to 8 rep range.
Bench like right under the heater. That's another heater, and there's a bunch right under there. We're just snoozing away.
We should show Mama and Papa when they get here. So, Mom, they're gonna love it.
They're not coming today, but
Yeah,
maybe they'll come another day and they can see.
Yeah, Papa, Mommy.
Stop touching the playpen.
Papa, Mommy, the rock chicken. Oh,
to make it healthy, high in protein, extremely low in fat. Anybody's
That
He's like, what are you looking at?
chicken.
It's like, excuse me, I'm trying to eat and you're pointing the camera in my face. How rude.
That chicken was just like oh, they're so cute under there. That one's chirping right there. Mom, look, that one right there is chirping.
Yeah.